Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mad Moment King Clutch here, and today, guys, we are back on the NBA Playgrounds. Today, guys, we're gonna be doing the Venice Beach Finals. Now, guys, the only one really that gave me trouble up until this point was this Isaiah Thomas and Tracy McGrady against them two, but the rest of it was pretty decent. Like, it wasn't too hard. Like, really, I whipped this out in about 20 minutes, which wasn't too bad. The only one I think I lost to once was the no, I didn't even lose to it. It was just a hard game. Like, guys, okay, now, so again, okay, I just skipped through, like, the end of this game. There's a 1 minute left. So, guys, it's 31 to 30. Now, guys, we have the ball here. We're still up by 1, which is great, but we have a 2 times multiplier, and we lose the ball there. This Julius Erving was extremely good, and same thing with this Bernard King. They can both dunk extremely well. Julius Erving with all the jelly layups and, like, the insane dunks. Like, he does that, and you can't stop that. There's nothing you can do there. So they get the slam and go down there, guys. Now we're down by 1, so we got to score here. We're taking it down with QJB, trying to put the moves on him. We give it to IMAV. We try to go up for a dunk, and we get blocked by Julius Erving. So now Bernard King has the ball. He kicks it down to Julius Erving. And they're just passing it back and forth, and then Julius Erving takes it down for the 4-point dunk right there because they had a 2 times multiplier. So now I'm down by 5, and my multiplier for my dunks went away. So now I have to resort to shooting threes. So we get that perfect shot there with QJB. So now we are only down by 1 point. It's 35 to 36. We got to get the ball back as fast as possible. Otherwise, guys, we don't want to lose here. So Julius Erving takes it down, and then he kicks it to Bernard King. We have the ball with QJB here. We got time left. So I take it on to with IMAV, try to get a dunk in, and Julius Erving blocks me from behind. So, guys, now we're down by 1, and there's 6 seconds left. So we got to either steal the ball or get the ball from them and not score. Now they're just passing the ball around. Now Julius Erving takes it in. We block him, and then, guys, the time runs out. So we ended up losing that game 35 to 36. So, guys, getting to the second game of this game, this is the only one that I lost in this whole thing. Like, the Isaiah Thomas and Tracy McGrady game was extremely close. Hopefully we can get the W this time, though, guys. So there, we do win the tip there with QJB. We take it down with IMAV, try to get a nice dunk down, and we do get the dunk to go down, guys. So there's a nice 3 points right there because we get the first score, which is really nice. Like, the tips are actually kind of hard to win. I'm really bad at them usually. Like, I was actually surprised. I kind of won that one. And then, guys, we're here with Bernard King trying to do work. He tries to pull it for the 3, but QJB says no. He blocks it, guys, which is great. Then Bernard King banks the shot off. It's so easy to bank the mid-range shots in this game. I've noticed it's, like, extremely easy. Now, I thought this tournament was it was pretty hard. It was harder than the Seattle one, I thought. But some of the other ones, like, either I got a lot better at these games. These YouTube cards are really good. One of the two, I'm not exactly sure, like, and then they get the alley-oop there. So now, guys, it's 5 to 4, but, like, they seem to play pretty well. Like, I've been playing pretty good with them. And then, guys, we're with QJB. We do that. Like, I don't even know how I did that. Like, that was such a hard shot to make. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. I got the lights dimmed. I gotta be a little bit quiet because it's like 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. 11:30 at night. So I gotta edit these and everything, and I'm just not gonna be trying to be too loud. But so, guys, there we got on a little bit of a run there. Now it's 10 to 4. Now it's 10 to 4 while I was over there ranting. But, guys, we're in there. It's 30 seconds into the game. So we're playing very well. Julius Erving there does get the nice little layup to go down there, guys. So we just gotta keep the pedal onto the metal. And I don't know what I even said there. Then we're down with QJB. We get the nice layup to go down. So now we're 12 to 6. We're up by 6, which is great. So we just gotta put the clamps on. Put the clamp. No, just not clamps. Put the clamp. Just one clamp on. And then, guys, we do block him there with Bernard King. Now these cards were actually pretty good. I'd really like to get Julius Erving and get some gameplay. And guys, then Bernard King does, like, completely, like, sideswipe us with the IMAV. I was not playing very well with him in this game. I don't know what it was, but now, guys, then we did block him, and they get the ball back now. Julius Erving hits another 2. It's like that Julius Erving card was actually pretty good. Then we take it down with the IMAV. We try to get another dunk to go down. We do. So now we got our power bar full. Now, guys, I don't know what corner you prefer the face cam in, either the top right or the bottom, or the top right or the top left. You guys can tell me. It'll probably be all the same for these 3 videos because there's gonna be like 4 Playgrounds videos, but hopefully you guys don't. Tell me down in the comments so that I know from now on. But if I don't, like, fix it recently, like, that's probably why, until, like, another week. So you probably have to give me about a week. But then, guys, we did get this shot clock violation. Now, guys, these 12-second, 12-second shot clock things against the CPU are complete cheese. I said this in the last video. Like, it's insane, like, how well they work against the CPU. It's because it seems like they never rush with the ball, and then they always force bad shots. And then Julius Erving nails a 3. It's like, how? Come on, we gotta try to play good defense, and then that would have been a sick cartwheel dunk, but then they block us from behind. Again, see, I was just bricking with IMAV. I could not make crap with him. And Bernard King, I don't know why I'm almost saying Walt Frazier. So, guys, we're still up by 2 points. It's 16 to 14. We're going to take it. I really like just running down the court with whoever I have. You pass the ball inbound, then literally you just sprint, do a few dribble moves, and then you usually can get by one guy. It's not usually too hard, depending, as long as your player or the person you're using has a high dunk. Then Julius Erving does another shot. This Julius Erving card, I really want this card. Like, this, he was going off. This was an extremely hard card to play against. Now we do take it down with IMAV, get another dunk to go down, guys. Now we're up by 4 points. We got about 3 minutes left in this game. We just gotta play a little bit better, and if we can hit our shots with IMAV, we should be okay. Because the QJB card can't dunk as well, but he is very good at the layups. Like, a lot lot, but that's what I've noticed as playing with these. Like the IMAV card is a lot usually faster. His stamina doesn't go out as fast, but he can dunk a little bit better. But usually he can't shoot as well. I mean, the layups aren't as good, and it's almost easier for him to get blocked on the layups and everything. I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing to realize. Like, I don't know. You have to play with it. Like, you'll get really good with certain cards as you play with them, and these cards really aren't bad. Like, I feel like their stats are underrated for the actual card, in my opinion. I don't know, because it's just like when you can do that, like that's kind of something similar to like what you can do with the LeBron card. And then the LeBron card has like a 10 dunk. The IMF card is like an 8 dunk. But I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to play with them because it's something a little bit different, and they were actually fun to play with. So there, guys. Again, we have this cheese 12-second shot clock violation card, and it's like they get so many shot clock violations because we're up 26-18. And like with this, it's like they run and then they'll pass it back. They'll run about half court, pass it back. When they continually do that, if they play like that, that's okay with the shot clock violation when you have that power up. But it's like otherwise, the CPU just does. I feel like they don't know what to do. It's like they'll run up here, usually pass it back, and they'll pass it back and forth for a while you have that. And then by the time they get up here, they have 3 seconds to shoot the ball. Well, it's going extremely fast. So I mean, really, I'm not complaining. It's just like it's nice. It's honestly easy when you have that. Like it makes the games easier. I've noticed, like, I mean, obviously you're not going to get every single time. Honestly, the power-up I hate I don't like at all is, like, the speed boost one with the legs when your, like, shoes, like, light on fire. That one, I don't like it. The only thing you can really do with it is spam the dribble moves, and then you usually get by. And then, like, this one's complete cheese. I never get this one. But I've noticed, like, if you're behind, they usually give you, like, the really cheese power-ups. Like, this one, they give you the star one. Like, they hit 6 points. Now they're down by 2 points, guys. We were up by, like, 10, and now they're down by 2. So we're down here with QJB. We nailed it too, guys. Sorry I was like ranting about the power-ups, not actually talking about the game. But it's pretty self-explanatory. You see what's happening. So guys, we're going to try to play some good defense here on Julius Erving because he's just going off. This Bernard King card is decent, but then Julius Erving almost hits that 3 there. We did get the rebounding, guys. On the rebounds, it's almost easier not to jump. I'm just telling you guys that. Some of them, it's necessary. But QJB, he does that nice little, like, he held the ball behind his back and then brought it forward, so that was extremely hard to block. I've noticed that it's like the CPUs usually can't block. They either, like, destroy you in one game with blocks or they hardly block you at all. So, I don't know. But, guys, we take it again with QJB. Get the nice, fancy, like, 360 type layup, guys. Now we're up again by 8. So, it's like, we were down. We were only up by 2, and now we're down up by 8 again. So it's like when they had that three times boost, like that was an extremely good power up. That and the star. So guys, we take it down with QJB. We do miss the dunk, and then Julius Erving does get the rebound. I almost thought he was gonna shoot that there. Then Bernard King takes it down. He swings it back. He could have gone up with that, and then he was on the ground, and then he kicks it over to Julius Erving, and then he has like the star crap. If you guys don't know the legend cards, when they have the star stuff, you really can't block them. It's just up to the person if they miss it. And they always do the dance stuff, which is really annoying. Like Shaq and LeBron used to do it all the time. So it's like you do something, and then it will literally take like 8 seconds for them to finish dancing, and it's just annoying because then the other person can't inbound the ball. So then we do get the block there with QJB. We take it down with IMAV and get the nice little cartwheel dunk, guys. Now we're again up by 6. So if we just continue with the lead and we don't be stupid, and like hopefully they don't get like a really cheese power up. So Julius Erving is nice behind the back pass to Bernard King, or Julius Erving pulls up for the shot, guys. He almost hits that, but Bernard King is there to clean it up. He tries to do like a nice little hook shot, like you're not Kareem or whatever, or I don't even remember. I'm really tired, guys. It's like 11:30. But then we get completely raped. Like I've noticed sometimes when you do get blocked though, like if the ball sometimes it can like bounce in off of a block. It hardly happens. It's happened to me like twice, and I played pretty much through all these tournaments except for like these 3 that I haven't done yet, besides for like the Madrid and Chicago ones. But guys, now we're only up by 3, so we gotta play good. We can't be stupid with the ball. So I just take it in. We get a nice little bucket there. So now we're up by 5. They have the the power up, the shot clock power up. But see, like they're not gonna get a new one by the time the game's over. So I feel like I'm okay as long as I score quickly enough and don't turn over the ball. So guys, again, we're up 40 to 37. So we just gotta take care of the ball, be okay. So we get it with QJB. We kick it back to IMAV. We almost lose the ball there. We did lose the ball, and then they had a bad pass, which was nice. And then it's a 1-on-1. QJB takes it down, gets a nice little layup. Again, guys, we are up by 5. There's 4 seconds left. Those loose balls definitely helped us out. And guys, the clock is gonna pretty much run out, and we're up 42 to 37. So we ended up getting the dub there by like 5 points. But anyways, guys, it's been Manuel King Clutch here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this NBA Playground.